Jordi, well, where were you?
We had some milkshakes.
But you didn't eat dinner.
No.
Okay, what's for dinner?
I cannot think about food right now.
Okay,
I'm so full.
sick.
How long you been streaming, Nelly?
57 minutes.
57.
Obviously, lots of drama. You realize, right?
What exactly?
Winchester and Nico both can't come. Yeah. Jordi, are you ready for Red Bull?
I'm ready.
He's ready.
Very ready. And happy that we finally changed.
It's too long here for the
Too
voice.
long, yeah.
What happened to the real Jordan when this pretender says he cannot think about food?
Huh? Second? Oh yeah, that means something. That definitely means something. Are the viewers hyped as well for the tournament?
I think so. Yeah. So sad for Vince. It won't be the same without him. Feels a bit like it.
100%.
How many Red Bulls have you injected today? I think we have not seen a single Red Bull can here, right?
No.
Yeah. Jordan is taking his. Did you? Your supplement thingies?
Yeah, I have to.
Are they legal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan. What match are you most excited about out of the 8 opening matches?
Yeah, I think I have it here as well.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Jordan is looking at it on the second screen.
I think 2 are standing out for me, really.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Hera against Sito
Hera Sito.
and Tato ACC.
Those were my 2 and 3, and I
Oh.
had you against MBL as my number 1.
Ah, I didn't even look at that. Oh yeah, that's not too bad either.
I think that's the best match, and followed by Hera Sito, Tato, ACCM. Yeah.
I think Hera against Sito is going to be the most action-packed. That's going to be wild. Really going to be wild.
Maybe we put that even above us, right? Oh no, what am I doing here? Image, this one should be higher. Yeah. Very prepared. Well, they changed like 1.5 hours ago.
But yeah, it was kind of known that the risk is there that things change, right? So
Dot vs Togao would be nice too. I think if Togao had another week to train, I would be more excited. Right, last time he had struggled to have good preparation there, and this time kind of again.
yeah, super tough. Right, also for Kingston.
Yeah.
But this is final now. This is like, well, okay.
It's still 16 people that all could get COVID, right?
Yeah.
Like or miss a flight. Now, miss flight is unlikely, but yeah, I think there's still options that for change, but
Yeah.
that's what we have to work with for now. Yeah. John, planning on attending the GL community event?
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
Were the brackets remade? Yes. Completely remade because of the seeding. Obviously, some matches might have stayed the same. I'm not sure. Yeah. I assume the event gets cancelled if everyone gets sick. If everyone gets sick and not a single player can play, I don't think they will let the admins play. But I think, let's say half of the people get COVID, then I think they would let the other half play. Yeah. Who will be the most happy with the group change? Who will be the least? I think Daniel is having a tougher job because he moved like from the GL group into the Hera Leary Yo group. Right, that's ugly for him.
Yeah.
Tedo, I'm not sure. I think he moved into the tougher group, but away from 3 GL players.
Yeah.
So that's nice for him emotionally.
Yeah.
And obviously people that are benefiting are Group A, right? I think Togao and Kingston are on paper way weaker than Winchester and Nikov.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are you flying to Germany? We are already in Germany. Our Gamer Legion house is in Berlin. Yeah. Who you think is gonna win? Jordi, what are your predictions?
Winning the whole thing, I'll go for Larry.
What percentage would you give him to win?
I would give him around 25, 30. Something like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Right in my ballpark. Yeah, I also said Leary. It's like 20. I give Viper, Hera, and Leary all 25.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you give them like 27 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So very, very close, yeah.
Okay, so all three of you have the same chances of winning this one for you?
I think all three are pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah. We will take a train to Heidelberg.
Is Viper here?
Yeah, he
Oh, no, I think Viper wins.
has Larry been active on the ladder recently? He even tweeted, "If you see me on the ladder, my account got hacked." So yeah, ladder is so bad for practice. He won't practice at all. Yeah. What are the chances of Yo winning? I think I give him like between 10 and 15%.
I don't see Yo going even to the semis.
Okay.
I think for Empire Wars, I think his style is not as good as in RM, and I think the others will overwhelm him.
Okay.
I guess. Let's see.
Also, who is he practicing with? Right, it's
That's the
trickier.
thing.
Yeah.
I think he would have practiced a lot with Dogao because they are good friends, but yeah, Dogao obviously didn't get the notification there. I think he practiced a little bit with Nikov, I could imagine. But yeah.
Percentage of you winning the whole event?
0.5.
Oh, that low.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have given like 3 as well. No. Okay.
I've got to be realistic.
Okay. Do you think Viper is favored against anyone if he makes it to the final?
No, because that would kind of no.
Like if Viper gets to the final,
Yeah.
is he always above 50%?
No.
Okay.
If it's very. Then
Okay.
I see him being a little bit below that. Let's say 49 to 51.
Okay. Little bit. Okay.
So, but obviously Viper is for me the second person. So I don't know, Larry 25, 30, and him being 1% lower than that.
Okay. How many pre-match push-ups are you going to do?
That's finally a good question. That's the nice thing. I have not planned that yet, but yeah, we'll see if I do any. I think I have to do some because I did it last year as well. Maybe I'll face a Capuch one day.
That was even during the set, right?
It was during the set.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just wanted to pump myself a little bit up.
Yeah. Who can realistically beat Leary in a best of 7 except Viper?
Hera.
Anyone
And
else?
that's no, not happening. Oh, okay. Against Larry, maybe Doubt.
Dowd is the only one that is performing so well against Leary,
Yeah.
style-wise.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy how Dowd, if he goes into a final, I give him 20%. Against Leary, I give him 50%. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I also love
MBL against Leary is an interesting matchup. But he got 3-0 last time semis.
Yeah,
right?
I personally don't think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Larry completely smashes him. Also, I think Larry just has a very good style in terms of aggressiveness, right? And Empire Wars is kind of inviting for that with the maps we have.
Yeah, true. Is Mr. Yo's full name Mr. Yogurt? Yes. You're the first one to figure it out.
Okay, Nili, so that's how you deal with those jokes.
Do you speak German or English off stream to each other? If someone else is around English, if it's only the two of us, German. Do big tournaments like this define the future meta or the game for your pro players? In some sense, yes. You have to think about after this tournament, like the next Empire Wars tournament is not announced. If you think about like the next major, could be another Red Bull a year later maybe. So there will be so much happening between now and later, like balance changes, potentially new civs, potentially new maps. So even if the meta is defined, the next time to show it is a completely different state of the game. Can you two insult me in German, please? No, this is a nice stream. Do you dream in English or German?
English.
English? You dream in English?
I have no idea in which language I dream. I have no idea.
Sick.
Do you know it?
For me, it's 90% German, 10% English.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But most of the time it should be German as well, yeah.
Where's the German custom being streamed? As you can see on Liquipedia, it's on Maxim's stream, but only for the final weekend. When is Jordan back to streaming? 31st?
Should be, I guess I will take Monday off, then 1st of November.
Okay.
That's what I would assume now.
Do you speak anything else except English and German?
Bavarian.
Bavarian. Completely different language. You think MBL has mental block versus Hera, Viper, Leary? Feels like he's super confident versus anyone else, doubt Yo, etc.
What do you think then?
He beat Hera 3-2 last time after coming back
2-0.
after 2-0. Like where like his last result is indicating no.
And also, he's not that kind of person who has a mental blockage. No chance. He doesn't. He's not that kind of guy. I feel.
Wasn't it 4 in a row? No, it was best of 5. 2-0 and 2-3.
Yeah, 100%. Nadi, what would describe MBL's playstyle the best?
Undescribable.
This-
I often I often say he's the person that I understand the least, and that is toughest to replicate, toughest to predict, and so much is going against what I know is right, and he still makes something else work.
yeah, it's crazy.
Like
Absolutely
you,
crazy.
you will have a big task ahead of you.
Yeah, always. It's like against MBL is going to be crazy.
Ooh, what are your 3 favorite games in Red Bull history?
3 favorite games.
Ooh, I think I have 2.
Okay. One of my highlights would be Lyric against Hera, the Kawasa game, Hans against the Aztecs.
Okay.
That was really good. Then, obviously, the La Madness between Viper and Lyric. That was also something which I have in my mind. And it has to be Acclivity Doubt against Lyric.
Oh, really? Okay.
What about you?
For me, it's Capoch MBL or
the game
Atacama.
5. Oh, yeah.
Very easily, arguably the best game I've ever cast, maybe. And then I have to say you against Vinch on Northern Isles. I know you hate it. His Portuguese style.
I don't remember.
Northern Isles, it was quarterfinals, Red Bull 4.
I don't
His
remember.
Portuguese, he
Yeah.
played like 6 Vittoria. That was a crazy game.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you not remember?
No, I don't even remember that.
I will show you the game, Jordi.
Was it not against Mr. Yo? I think it was him against Mr. Yo.
Really?
I think so. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it was me.
Red Bull 4, Winchester against Yo. What? Northern Isles, that's Incas. No. When did you play? When did
And it's
Winchester?
round of 12. Go into the
Winchester against Leary Northern Isles, maybe. Winchester Leary.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the
yes.
game. That's the
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! 15 villagers against 46.
Yeah.
40 minutes into the game. I can share the timestamp with you guys. Obviously have not prepared anything else here for the stream. That was an absolute sicko of a game. We'll get some weird clicks on there now. Maybe I can just display capture. Here we go, right?
I have not
Let's
even
go.
watched that game.
So basically, it's like a sick landing, and as you can see, I think we're even going to time limit. Winchester has 11 wills, pop 190, right?
Yeah.
And it's like wildest water play. Leary got pushed away quite a bit as well. You see, like Winchester's controlling 1 1/3 islands.
Yeah.
And now Bombard Cannon's trying to kill the Vittoria from the side. Mass Repair, Orion's trying to defend. And Leary will take it in the end. I think basically to score.
Lyri will win? Oh.
Yeah, look at the time limit. Where's time limit? 17 years in the end. And it was like really, really close, right? Because Vinch was like 50 pop ahead as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see Vinch, oh, the smile. Sadly, the smile we won't see. Like he knows that he had the chance to win this one. Really good
Crazy.
game. We were clapping.
crazy.
And he had such a massive lead in the mid game, I believe. 206 pop against 150.
Yeah.
Right. I think my analysis in the end was that he overdid it with Vittoria.
How many did they have? 8?
No. I think like 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Like he was pop limit against 120 there, and like early landing Vittoria on the island. Right. This is Lyris Island. Yeah.
Why would he build a Victoria?
Yeah. Those are the top 3 games. Okay.
You mentioned 2. Right? This
yeah.
one and then the other one, Capoch
Capoch MBL.
What would
Yeah.
be the third one?
That's tricky. Let me think, did we have any crazy stretch that I can remember? Obviously, like the last games or the finals are often the most memorable ones, right?
Yeah.
For example, for me, the Teuton Berber game, Viper Liri, was killed so much because we missed like the first 7 minutes, and I was more scared doing like technical stuff behind the scenes, and like we were prepared to crown a winner without showing the 7th game, right? Behind the scenes, it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Right, game 7 there because of technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So this game was not. I don't have it in great memory. Yeah.
I remember Elephant Orchards from MBL, if I'm not mistaken, against Lurie. That was also a nice one.
Oh yeah, that one.
That was cool.
I watched that one in Cologne. Let's find the MBL Capoch game. I think that was Red Bull 3 group stage 2.
It was 2. Yeah. Red Bull 2 in quarterfinals.
Red Bull 2 quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sick. MBL Capoch, they didn't even face each other here. So Red Bull 2 quarterfinals. Well, we still had single elimination.
Okay, then round of 16, my bad.
MBL,
The second?
Capoch, Atacama. Even what? It even was game 5.
Yeah, it was the decider.
That's sick. Nearly AoE, best quality and camera quality casting there. Let us give you an overview of that one.
Yeah, that was so insane.
And I will give you the display here so that you can see it. So what spots do we show you? Look at this, for example. MBL Pop 38 against 77. 28 villagers, 10 knights against 37 villagers, and we are 33 minutes into this game.
Insane.
This is absolute madness. And like, look at this. This is a thumbnail for this game, basically. Like everything dying. And then we have raids over here. This is arguably the craziest game I've ever cast.
Yeah.
And everyone going down, and suddenly MBL reaches Castle Age and can somehow like build the wild farms, can get onto some knights. Capoch goes wild as well. But knights aren't finding the damage. Look at that, 25 villagers. Pop 35 against 94. And this still went on for another like 15-20 minutes, this game.
Yeah.
And look at that, now Pop is close to even. TC cannot be saved, I believe. And this is the end push, but like the game was so wild.
One military.
Yeah. Those were
I remember watching
the great
that one.
ones.
Yeah, I remember watching.
I will share that one for the stream as well. Where are we? We are over here. Do you ever speak German to each other? If no one else is around, yes. Okay, we can ask some more questions for Jordan and then I will let him go. Did you play cash game or sit and go? We played cash game poker. Basically, where chips are representing the real money value. We played 10 cents, 20 cents as the bites. Jordan, do you do pull-ups?
Yes.
How many?
One set, if everything is going well, then 8, something like
8.
that.
Okay, what's your technique? Like wide arms? Like what direction?
Usually I do the white ones.
Okay, so for the back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How is Jordan feeling?
Exhausted. Very exhausted.
Why no more Instagram stories?
Really? I do
Why
that.
are you not posting enough on Instagram?
I did more the last 2 weeks than the last 2 years. And he is going, why no Insta stories? No, I felt like today I need a break. So, and people already complained I do too much.
Nice.
Nice.
What's your secret to the bright white teeth?
Good genes and taking care of them.
Nice. You're going to do pull-ups in the main tournament?
No pull-ups, but push-ups.
Yeah, push-ups, nice. What are your thoughts on the new groups?
I think Group A has become weaker, and therefore, yeah, obviously as I'm part of Group A, I think obviously there is a little bit of benefit for me. However, I would have not liked to have it like that because there are 2 players who are missing that deserve to be there, and therefore I feel sad about it. Okay, 2 more questions.
Did you have a mental coaching this time as well? No, not really, right? Or would you
Not
care?
really.
Would you say Flo was mental coaching?
I would say Dowd is our mental coach.
How is the mental coach? If players eliminated first weekend, they go back to their countries. That's the Red Bull ruling. GL will stay the whole time though for the GL meetup at the second weekend. Could have moved GL out. Well, the intention of a tournament host is not like to have GL, non-GL created groups, but you give them a seeding, then they kind of become neutral numbers, and that's how you create fair groups.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Jody.
Thank you so much, guys. Have fun, and yeah, see you in a bit. Bye bye.